Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna, his life, his message, and what he stood for has influenced thousands of generations. We do not see many personalities who have influenced mankind so much, so deep, and still influencing in the same way. Krishna has all dimensions possible in a human existence. And at the same time, Krishna lived as another human being. Life is as it happens every moment. Krishna gave a very valuable lesson there. This is why we call him Jagadguru. Another incident. After Mahabharata war, Pandavas won. They defeated the huge army of Kauravas and became victorious. Krishna was the charioteer of Arjuna. Arjuna was excited. He was elated because he is a successful warrior. He was instrumental in defeating the opponents. So he was very happy and he was fully charged. He felt great, like anybody who succeeded, who won a match will feel. Krishna took him to his camp. Took the chariot to the camp. Arjuna was in the chariot. And usually what happens is that the chariot is stopped, the charioteer gets off, opens the door for the passenger to come out. During this time, Krishna was still sitting on that seat of the charioteer. He did not come out of the chariot. And Arjuna waited, expecting Krishna to come out, open the door so Arjuna can come out. But he did not. He stayed put. He told Arjuna, please alight. Arjuna thought it's a bit weird because, first of all, they won the war, he's victorious, and he deserves to be escorted out. But Krishna was not moving. And Arjuna waited again. Krishna said, please alight. Still Arjuna waited. Maybe Krishna did not think, but Krishna, third time he said, please alight. Arjuna opened the door himself and came out. Krishna unfastened the reins of the horses and he jumped out. The horses went away and he jumped out. When he jumped out, at that moment, the chariot caught fire. Then Arjuna understood. If Krishna had got out of the chariot before Arjuna came out, Arjuna would be dead now because he would have been caught in the fire. So, what a master does may not be really understood at the time when it's happening. People may feel it's inconsistent to the usual social norms. We have seen that in the lives of various masters. So here you can see a master, a Jagadguru, a master of the universe like Krishna, extremely clear in his mind, and he knows very well, once the purpose is done, the chariot will dissolve. He knew very well. Arjuna, a person, ordinary man whose mind, who gets excited when he becomes victorious and is depressed when he loses war, a normal human being, human mind, did not understand that situation or the reality of that time, of that situation. So he expected the master to come and open the door. At that point in time, he did not even think of Krishna as a master. He thought of Krishna as his charioteer. So he expected him to do the honors. But Krishna knew very well that if he comes out of the chariot, the whole chariot will burn, including the horses. So everybody will be affected if he comes out. So what he did was he did everything proper, and he asked Arjuna to come out. Everything is released, only the chariot is remaining, and from there he came out and the chariot got burnt. This was a big lesson, and this is a big lesson for us also, that what a master does may have much higher dimensions, much varied dimensions than what we understand. So if we tend to criticize, judge, or be angry with, like Arjuna was upset with Krishna for not opening the door, but eventually you will understand that the master did something for a much higher purpose because of much higher reasons. This is again a clear sign. This is again a clear sign of which realm, which frequency the master is operating. And also a warning to all of us not to judge a master. What the master does is for a great higher purpose. We may not understand. We may not understand. So we should know in every detail of Krishna's story, you will see some pearls and gems, great truths which can transform us. The life of a great master, every moment is valuable. It is a lesson for the world. So likewise, the story of Krishna, born in extreme adverse situations, like his parents were in prison, and he was taken from his original own mother, to a foster mother, to another mother. And he lived most of his childhood there. And he was constantly hunted by people sent by his uncle. So in this whole context, you can see that a tremendously challenging childhood and totally abnormal situations of life. But you still see the stability in Krishna. Nothing affected him. His purpose was clear. Establishing dharma was his purpose, and that purpose he fulfilled every moment, in every level, in every situation. Whether he was a lover or as a husband to his wives, or as a ruler, as a politician, in every situation, he proved equanimity. He was steady, he was balanced and unperturbed. There are so many different stories which we can talk about. And each story of Krishna, every aspect of his life is really meaningful. And you can see the depth of yourself, your situations, your life through his life. It clarifies. His life gives clarity to our life.